What's going on, everybody? Brett Patrick here. Have you ever thought about starting your gutter cleaning business, but you don't know exactly what to do? Are you in that limbo phase of trying to figure out what can I do and how do I get this business up and running and making over $10,000 a month every month? Well, the good news is in this video, I'm going to give you the bare bones, straight to the point answer on how to do so in a very simplistic and simple way. Real quick, man, if you guys are appreciating the content that I'm putting out, man, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on the video. It is super impactful to my cause and my ability to continue to create great content and give them out to you guys for absolutely free. We are approaching the 1,000 mark here in the very near future, so anybody that is watching and is not subscribing, it doesn't cost you $1. Hit the little button. It means a ton to me. Also, if you're considering getting into the gutter cleaning industry, go ahead and grab the ebook. It's $1.99. It's going to give you the absolute game plan on how to go from $0 to $1,000 in your gutter cleaning business. The link is below. So the fast track to $10,000 a month in a gutter cleaning business from zero. This is how we're going to do it in this video today. So number one and most important piece of this entire process, and this goes much deeper than just business in general, but as you in your life and anything that you plan on accomplishing, is going to be you must believe that it is absolutely obtainable for you and your life. This is something that you can accomplish and something that you're going to attack with absolute veracity. Number two is I want you to come up with a company name and what services that you want to offer. In the very, very beginning, I'm going to recommend you keep it extremely simple and do just gutter cleaning. Now, just for example, in my business, I started off doing gutter cleaning, gutter repairs, and gutter guards. Now, I knew how to do that, but if you don't know how to do those things, stick to what you know. So in the beginning, I'm going to recommend just getting away with just gutter cleaning. As time progresses, you can add on additional services such as roof repairs, pressure washing, gutter guards, gutter repairs, or even finding a subcontractor and doing full-blown gutters. The third thing I want you to do is I want you to order between 50 and 100 business cards from like a Vistaprint or a Dope Marketing, or you can even order them from a website like Canva, which I'm a big proponent of. I do not want you to spend a bunch of money. I do not want you to spend a bunch of time on these. I want you to get something out that has your company name, contact information, so a number, like a number they can call, an email, as well as like a website or something they can go to, a landing page, a Facebook page, something, some form of communication, how to get in contact with you, and a quick list of the services that you offer. Again, I do not want you spending any more than $100 in this, because the point that we're trying to get to here is I want to make sure that we're getting to that 10K a month as lean as possible. I don't want you to spend a bunch of money if absolutely not necessary. To take one step back on the company name, as a pro tip, try to pick something that is not your name. So I would not do Brett Patrick's Gutter Cleaning. My company is called Good Boy Gutter Protection, and that leaves room for me to expand down the road. If I wanted to open up multiple offices, Good Boy Gutter Protection has a reputation, and we can expand that out. I recently started adding on pressure washing services. Good Boy Gutter Protection can become Good Boy Home Services and offer additional options. If I wanted to get into full-blown roofing, Good Boy could grow into Good Boy Roofing and Gutters, right? It gives me room for expansion because I'm creating a brand, not just me. And at some point, if I ever want to get out of the industry or sell the business, that option's available as well. The fourth step you're going to do is I want you to research an area that you feel is going to be a good spot to generate leads in. Typically homes that are over 15 years old and $300,000 in excess in value in areas that are going to have a high tree density because leaves fall in gutters and you need debris in gutters in order to clean them. And then we're going to target those neighborhoods because they're most likely to need our services throughout the year. I also have a video, which is right here, that you can watch for more detail on that as well. Number 5 is using the information that is inside of the ebook. I want you to go out and knock doors in these targeted neighborhoods and try to capture your first $1,000 in sales. And if you can do it in your first week, great. But if not, let's go ahead and try to get that first $1,000 as soon as possible. This should require you to knock somewhere between 20, 30 to 40 doors per day. And that should allow you to get between 1 to 2 sales depending on your sales acumen. Again, I have scripts inside of the ebook as well as on how to price jobs in there as well. Number 6 is we're going to schedule those jobs that you sell that week into the following week. So essentially what's going to happen is you're going to have a full week of knocking doors, trying to capture as many sales as possible. And then starting of week 2, we're going to do those jobs during the next week. Now, I don't want you to overdo this. I only want you to do 1 or 2 jobs per day because I need you to leave enough time to continue knocking to keep your pipeline filled up with enough jobs. In that first week, if you can sell 6 jobs, let's say, for a total of $1,000, well, every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just do 1 or 2 jobs in the morning, and that'll leave the bulk on the back half of your day to continue knocking to refill the pipeline. Number 7, once you have a few sales confirmed, I'm going to recommend at least 3 or 4 at this point. At that point, I now want you to go ahead and invest a little bit of money and go ahead and buy you a ladder as well as a blower. Now, if you already have these, this is an absolute bonus. But if you do not have them, let's go ahead and invest a little bit of money, grab you a ladder and a blower. I do have a video you can check out in my library that's going to give you the essential tools necessary to have success in the gutter cleaning industry, but typically a 28-foot extension ladder and some form of a gas blower is going to be really all you need to really get this thing going. You can add more on as success comes. Number 8 is going to be completing those jobs. Now that you have sales confirmed, you schedule them out for a week, you have your ladder and a blower, we're going to go ahead and get those jobs completed and begin collecting some money to replenish the money that we spent on the ladder and the blower if you did so, as well as the money we spent on the business cards. So do work, collect the funds, and then spend the remainder of those days knocking doors, trying to get additional business for your gutter cleaning business. And step 9 is going to be, you need to continue knocking doors, compounding your success. As time progresses, you're going to get better and better and better at the door knocking piece. Let's say in the first week you were able to do 1,000. In the second week, maybe you can do 2,500 to 1,500, and then it should kind of compound as time goes. Also at this step, I want you to really begin asking for referrals from the clients that you have done work with. Don't make it odd. Just say, hey, look, I appreciate it. If you guys feel led to leave a review for me on my Google My Business page, and or if there's anybody you know that could benefit from the services that I have done for you today, here's one of my business cards. Please reach out to them. I'll be more than happy to get you guys a little kickback or something for you pushing the business out there. What I tell people a lot of times is, look, I'm a single operator. I don't have a big marketing budget. I don't have TV ads. So any and everything that you can do to help out the business is greatly appreciated. And then what I'll do is typically give a customer like a $5 Starbucks gift card or just a $20 off their next gutter cleaning or something like that, just to show the appreciation for it. Step 10 is going to be just rinse and repeat. You're going to continue to do these things until you get to a point where you can average $2,200 to $2,500 a week, and it'll get easier as you go, right? And the reason I want you to get that 2,500 mark, because 2,500 times 4 weeks a month is $10,000 a year. Now, what's going to be really advantageous for you in order to get to that point a little bit quicker is offering some other services that can be coupled with the gutter cleaning. One of the easiest ones you can do in the very beginning is called a gutter tune-up, and that is where you do what it sounds like for gutters, right? So you'll realign them as necessary, seal up any leaky seams, correct a downspout, add in some additional hangers. These are very simple costs associated with a gutter that can really take you to the next step. As always, guys, let's go make it happen. Don't overthink it. Take action, and appreciate you. Keep them clean.